We are all here representing various local organizations and concerned women from all walks of life. We are mothers, we are grandmothers, we are sisters, we are business owners. We have all come together to speak up for an innocent, I repeat, innocent 11-year-old victim and her parents. Victimizing a victim is unacceptable. Transferring the responsibility of 19 perpetrators to the shoulders of this child's parents is unspeakable. Comments made about this 11-year-old girl's way of dressing, her parents' supervision, and or lack thereof is unacceptable. We are here to say that this violence against children is a violation of the law and of human decency. We have a responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, to protect and defend the well-being of this young girl. A young girl's life has been changed forever. We ask everyone to respect this victim and her family. As a community, we are outraged and we stand together to demand a strong defense for our children. We will be a strong voice for justice for all children, and we strongly admonish those who fail to focus on the adults who abuse and prey on our children. We seek justice for her and her family. We will have some brief statements from various individuals that are here. I would like to present Sylvia Gonzalez, National Vice President of LULAC. Sylvia?
Thank you. Once again, thank you for being here. LULAC's the national oldest civil rights organization. That's where we're taking part. We've been meeting in Cleveland for the past 2 weeks with officials out there. LULAC denounces the victimization of 11-year-old Hispanic girl. This is a horrific sexual assault. An advocate for the defense, no names, has been setting a new low hostile and insensitive rumors out there. This has got to stop. As a former juvenile probation officer, I can tell you that under the Texas Penal Code, under the family code, this child is considered a child. She was a victim, and there's still question about that. Thank you.
Let me just say that all these statements will be also said in Spanish, so we will do that as well. We are very proud and privileged to have our City Councilmember at large, Jolanda Jones, with us. Jolanda?
You know, when I heard what people were saying about this baby, to me, she's a baby. I couldn't understand it. She is a child. Children do not have the authority to consent. I've heard that she was dressed a certain way, or her parents weren't around, whatever. Children, if they had the choice, probably wouldn't go to school. They probably eat candy all the time. That is why they are children. That is why adults are responsible for them. So to anyone who says that this baby did anything to deserve what she got, shame on them. And if you have a daughter or a sister, you better protect them. And adults, if you see a child who you think is fast, that is irrelevant. You take that baby and you teach her, and you take her to the parents. So when Yolanda called me this weekend and asked me if I would be here this morning, I made sure I moved around my schedule, because people need to stand for that baby, plain and simple. It's just unacceptable. She could not give consent. I wouldn't care how she was dressed. So I'm irritated, I'm frustrated, and I'm disappointed, by anyone who would blame that baby for anything that happened to her. Shame on them. And as a child who was molested by my uncle, it affects you forever. It just affects you forever. And I'm just really sad, and anything I can do to help the family or anyone who wants to work to protect children, just please call me. But shame on everybody who's out there victimizing that baby and her family. And also, as a child whose mom had to work long hours, she was not at home with us all the time. So what? She did the best she could with the resources that she had. And that's all I have to say.
I forgot to mention one thing. I did see the picture yesterday when I was in Cleveland. We had a town hall meeting yesterday. The town hall meeting was just to meet at a local church to educate the Hispanic community, for them to come forward, unite, and let us know what the concerns are. And also, we're going to have probably a fundraiser later on to help the family, because the family's in dire need.
Thank you.